Hey, what's up guys, Control here. Today I'm going to bring you guys a little bit of a different deck. What this specifically is like a anti-aggro control-y dragon Reno hunter. So the deck's kind of all over the place, but you can use Emeriss. And one of my big goals of the Witchwood expansion was to be able to make a deck that's somewhat viable with all of the legendaries in each individual deck. And this will be the Emeriss one, hopefully. I've tried it a little bit before. Did a drunk stream a couple days ago, and Emeriss did not work out too well in the non-Reno deck that I was playing for Dragon Hunter. But hopefully this list, Emeriss puts in some work. And also be excluding legendaries like Dusk, Fallen Avionic, because Blizzard just puts them in the game to piss you off, basically, when you open them. But, Emeriss is one that you can maybe make work sometimes. I know Dane, I think, had some success with that in a different build of Reno Hunter. Wasn't playing with dragons, but that's what we're going for. And one thing to note about this deck as well is we do have the double crush combo. King Crush and Crushing Walls. That's a 1-2 combo, and that's what you want to win. Another 1-2 combo in the deck, Unstable Ghoul plus Toxic Arrow. The good old Reno to beat Naga Sea Witch combo is always good. Yeah, just like a bunch of anti-aggro cards. Candle Shot, Dire Mole, Mom, Doomsayers, Explosive Sheeps, Dread Scales. A lot of fun cards that are just, good against aggro. And in the control matchups, basically what you want is you just want Rexar and you want Emeriss. And then after that, you can charge your opponents with 16-16 King Crushes. Which, turns out for 9 mana, 16-16 with charge is actually kind of worth it. Normally a 9 mana 8-8 with charge, not that good, but 9 mana 16-16. I mean, I think you're a liar if you say that's bad, because I think it's fan-fucking-tastic. But that's kind of the gist of the deck is, looking to win some games. It's not going to be a tier 1 deck, but, we'll get some W's. I can tell you guys that much, which is good. So that's what we're going to go for. Yeah, maybe we can, double Emeriss's tracker, actually. That'd be kind of cool. Stitch tracker. That would be sweet. Even, you can actually discover Emeriss with Nether Spite as well. And there's actually not very many... Let's actually look at this. This is interesting. Dragon Tag. Oh, wow. So... double Emeriss at least can happen fairly often, I guess, in the very slow matchups. Holy shit, that's nuts. Yeah, I mean, we'll go for double Emeriss then, I guess. That's the game plan. But yeah, this is a deck. It's wonky. Don't get me wrong. It's not optimal or anything. But we're rolling with it, okay? That's what's going to be good today. Shaman, so probably the even Shaman. Not very easy to beat. In general, this hand looks okay. Just like a lot of removal is all that I need. Don't have Deadly Shot. That's a card the deck might want too, just because you could Deadly Shot 7/7. It's hard because with 1 mana totems, the board's always cleared up, or clogged up, sorry, but it's something you can do. Try to Steam Wield Sniper if I have it. I don't think the card's good, dude. The problem with that is you only have mana to play 1 card from Rexar a turn. And I don't think you ever get to the point where you actually can go ahead and do that. Because if you get to the point where you can play 2 Hero Powers with Rexar, you're winning 95% of games already. Which means that the card's just not good on average. Heal's fine. Let's just go into that instead of just Quick Shot. It's not overloaded. He also doesn't have coin though. I think I do just do this. That's fine. Oh, it's the one that makes your hero power target minions. Oh. Okay. I mean, it's 4 mana deal too. Let's go play the Alec here, see what's up. Hopefully we get Reno. That is not Reno. Definitely not Reno Jackson. I'd actually be kind of surprised if you didn't think I was Giants right now. Because my pan so far has looked like I'm playing Giants so far. I mean, this works like 5% of the time. I could also just bow swing and play Wing Blast. I kind of like going for 5% plays though. Sometimes they don't have 1 damage. And I think when you're playing a deck like this that's got an optimistic combo in it, you gotta be optimistic about most of the plays you make.
Which card is your current waifu?
Card. I would argue that Sonya's my waifu right now as far as cards go. Eel, okay. Very tough to deal with. Thank you for the bit, Sam. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good day, man. I can play the Belcher, I guess. It's a play. No activator for the sheep. Yeah, I would say my waifu right now is Sonya. Trade it down. He's thinking about it, doesn't know if he wants to. Flame Tank's one of the reasons why this deck's good, by the way. One of the big reasons. It's almost like stupid how much it helps the deck. Tuss looking fine. Not as fine as Sonya, man. Sonya is thick. Thick. Disconnect? Well, I mean, if you want a win con, that's a win con, I guess. Kind of boring, though. Like, it doesn't win. I don't feel good winning a game where my opponent DCs, you know? It's like...
Once upon a time.
It's more like I just roll my eyes and say whatever, like it happened. So that's... Probably wing boss that one from this pass. There's no way he wouldn't have just traded in. He has Healing Totem on board. He would never play Flame Tongue if he wasn't trading. Okay, he's back. That's good. I honestly picked Nozdormu because I thought he was disconnected. And Nozdormu, I mean, it doesn't really do anything. It just speeds up my turn, I guess. It's just kind of fun. That's all. It's a sweet card. So Sheep clears everything but 2 right now. Trade. Face. Doesn't clear Totem Golem anymore, because he heals with Healing Totem. It's quite unfortunate. If you didn't have Healing Totem, it'd be very strong here. Deza. Portal again. Ayah. It's fine. It's not bad for him. It's not great either, though. Ow. Okay, so tracker first. I almost would have liked to tracker Reno there. You know, I think Primo Drake is probably just better than Curator. I could look at the deck and see what we have, though. How many dragons? We have Emeriss, Primo Drake. Wormguard is not a dragon. Azure Drake. So you have 3 dragons. So it's good enough to pick the Primo Drake, I think. So we pick the Primo Drake as a copy. I'm gonna swing into the thing from below, take 5, and just coin the Reno here. Oh man, he does have, like, he's the head on board still though, is the thing. Like, I have Primo Drake for, you know, kind of like a comeback mechanic here, but it's gonna require him to not have a 7/7 or Siege in here, and then play Nozdormu and make him play fast. Is gonna be the game plan. Lightning. Okay, the Taunt Totem Roller is actually ridiculously bad for us because he's got a lot of stuff to work with now. I can swing there. Him having a 4/4 is not bad. Play Primo Drake, Candle Shot. It's actually a really good draw here, and swing into the 3/3 or 3/1. Sorry. If I swing into Aya, he would have a 4/2 and a 3/1, and I prefer to him just to have a 4/4 with what I have on board here. So again, it's the same thing. He can't have a Faceless or a Siege Giant here, and then I have to play Nozdormu next turn. It's not terrible, I guess. Spell Bigger Face. Kind of terrible now. Fuck it. Okay. Now we draw taunts for real. Do any of these swings ever matter? No. We just always double trade. I could also draw King Crush, which would be lethal next turn. Even through Taunt Totem, it's lethal. He's actually trading. Okay, he's got the 7/7. Oh, can I really? I mean, I have to take it, right? I have to take it. 5 plus 16, 21. Wait. This whole time, I was under the impression that Emeriss doubled minions in your deck, not your hand. So this is episode 43 of Control Cannot Read What Cards Do. But Nosdorm was still pretty good. And we did the bathroom check too. Bathroom check is always important. So we still get Nosdorm plus King Crush. And we have the 4/8 to trade into the Tauntaun. So this is still a W. Just with Nosdorm instead of King Crush. And we've kind of come to the conclusion that Control actually cannot read cards. Come on, dude. Oh, we got Crushing Walls. Okay, you know, I'll let him have that one. Do that. Slap him in the head. Okay. Do not concede. Let me get this W with the King Crush. I kind of just like, I haven't hit somebody in the head since that remote control. There was a video where like my thumbnail was a remote control of King Crush and I just like kept on spamming his battle cry because I thought it was funny. Or like attack sound. Oh. Well, I figured out how Emeriss works now, so that's good. We didn't know how it worked before. You know, at what point will I learn how to read cards? This is a real question. Like, at what point will Control the board figure out how to read cards? Let me know in the comments. When will I learn how to read cards, guys? What are your thoughts? Okay. King Crush, 9 mana, 8/8. Legendary. Charge, and it's a beast. 3 mana, 4/2. Dread Scale, legendary. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all their minions. It's beast. 2 mana, 1/3. Unstable Ghoul, common. Taunt, Death Rattle, deal 1 damage to all minions. Interesting. You know, I don't really like any of these against Shaman because I don't think 1 damage is very relevant. I think 2 is, but I don't think 1 is against Shamans. So I kind of prefer cards like Explosive Sheep, Doomsayer. I keep Rexar in this matchup. I do it. Greetings, friend. Hello, Even Shaman. I will have you know my Dragon Reno Hunter has a 100% win rate against Even Shaman. So, if you're an Even Shaman, you best watch out, okay? Because I am undefeated in this matchup. I'm gonna play the tracking here, so we pick up. Well, boys, we are in the same predicament as before. Emeriss actually kind of makes sense here, though, because Scale Worm gets rushed when you have a Dragon. That's very good here because it beats Totem Golem. And I would like to pick, or you know, come to any conclusion in the entire world to pick Emeriss ever, because I think the card's super sweet. So we're just gonna say that Emeriss is, yeah, the card that we picked there. Scale Worm's active. Oh, Flame Tongue Totem. Flame Tongue Totem. Well, meet my Eagle Horn Bow. I'm gonna bump in. If he gets Searing Totem, then I do get for that. Hey. You're right, Sam. Emeriss's wing actually like extends out of the portrait. That's really funny. Well, Scale Worm's a trade into his broken minion. That's good. I don't really want to use my bow. Just, you know, Nasa and pray that he doesn't get the healing totem here. Because if he does, it's bad. That's also quite bad, believe it or not. Can I Toxic Care on my face? No, I cannot. Well, that's a 4 mana 7/7, and if there's one thing that I know about 4 mana 7/7s, it's that they hit face very hard. Not kind of hard like some of you guys might think. They hit face very, very, very hard. Unstable Goal.
This beast will not be tamed.
Okay, I've seen Reno do this combo before. So we hero power this turn we pass, and then next turn we go Unstable Ghoul, Toxic Arrow. And then he does not have one of his 2 Devolves, or Hex, or Silence. And, you know, pull the combo off. Pretty easy.
Put this apple on your head.
But top deck Dreadscale, it's guaranteed. That's good. If I actually wipe the board, I probably win the game. No meme. It probably just happens. He actually doesn't have slots to play Spellbreaker, so I think that was not too good by him. But if he has Devolve, he does win. So let's... You know, what can you do, man? Toxic Arrow this bad boy and just let it rip, you know? Come on. Take 1 second here, guys. You just got... Devolve, you are bottom 19. You are not top 11. Looking at you, buddy. No Devolve, baby. No Devolve. Let's fucking go. That's so spicy. Do you know how good that feels to get off? No, you don't, because you probably haven't done it before. It is really good, though. You can live vicariously through me. Oh wait, I have... So, you see, Shane at the beginning of the game gave me the greetings emote, so I'm gonna, you know, now greetings him back. Because I'm a nice player, I'm not bad-mannered or anything, but, you know, they roll a 6 on Crackle, they emote me at the beginning of the game, and have double thing from below top 10. I gotta be a little bit respectful back, you know? Press the right button to go greetings. Greetings, Traveler. And get kind of rich here. And that's sort of what I want to do, is just get rich and smash the hero power button. There is just something about healing with Reno for 29 health that just makes me feel like this card was designed to just be in my life. Sometimes when I play Reno Jackson, I feel like the entire reason why I play Hearthstone is exactly just for moments like that. And, you know, that's probably not far off the entire reason why I play Hearthstone. Other than a dependency on the dopamine fix that I get from the game and winning, you know, online matches in a kids card game. That makes me feel really good, trust me, it does. As much as I complain about this game, I really do love it. Seven. Okay. We are healthy enough to play Emeriss. So you know what we're going to do? Play the fuck out of Emeriss. Okay. 7-22 with taunt. 8-16 with taunt. That is looking thicker than I don't even know. 8 mana, 8-16 with taunt. Holy, 5-12 with taunt. So, you know, somebody in chat today told me that even Shaman has no counters. You know when I say that? You haven't heard of Reno Dragon Hunter. Bitch. My real name is Jesse, so I say bitch like Jesse from Breaking Bad. Take that dab. Oh yeah, let's go. 100% win rate, baby, let's go. Can we get rank 3? Can we do it?